I am big. I am so big. I am big. I am so big. I am big. I am so big. I am big. I am so big.
He noticed Eva and approached with a smile, saying, "Bartender, Eva, haven't seen each other for a long time. 24 hours. Eva, did you miss your most profitable client?" "Bartender, you are somewhere in the middle in this bar's alcohol consumption ratings, so definitely not the most profitable." Then the bartender took out a glass and said, "Bartender, I would like to talk to you a little longer, but there are other clients waiting for me, so tell me what to pour." "Eva, 2 whiskey." Kiba Snowpaw, "Hey, but I'm not going to drink." "Eva, you will not drink." "Eva, well, then I'll drink for you." Yeah, she really loves alcohol. The bartender nodded, took out another glasses and filled both of them with whiskey, and then said, "Bartender, I'm off my shift at the end of the week, so make sure to check out before the weekend." "Eva, Kiba Snowpaw pays for me today." Kiba Snowpaw, "Just like with the juice, I would like to pay at the end of the evening." "Bartender, then I'll write it down and give you the bill at the end." I nodded, and the bartender took out a notebook, writing down my debt, and then went off to other clients. Eva pulled the ashtray over to her, took out a cigarette and started smoking. I turned my eyes away and began to collect my thoughts and prepare for that very conversation. Which caused an awkward silence between us for a while. However, Eva interrupted my thoughts with her melancholic voice. "Eva, if you only knew how long I've been waiting for someone like you." It took me by surprise, I asked embarrassedly. Kiba Snowpaw, "Someone like me? What do you mean?" "Eva, I have been waiting for a partner who could accept my shortcomings and who would like to work with me further." "Eva, moreover, You have incredible logical thinking and an understanding of how to conduct investigations, which I have always lacked. Eva, plus, you're the first person to agree to help me with my sister's case. Eva, that's why I'm glad I got a partner like you. Kiba Snowpaw, well, hell. I took one glass of Eva's whiskey and took a long sip. Eva, hey, what is this reaction? Eva, you will definitely become an alcoholic like me. Damn, how disgusting it tastes. But I hope it helps calm down. Lowering the glass, I sighed and tried to change the topic of conversation. Kiba Snowpaw, I pay for everything anyway, you can order more for yourself. Eva, you could order yourself right away, there was no need to hold back. Eva, just like you, at first I didn't want to accept the fact that I like alcohol. Kiba Snowpaw, well, at first I thought I didn't want to drink, but I thought a little and changed my mind. Eva, haha, don't regret it again in the morning. Ha, I managed to change the subject. She shook the ash off her cigarette and drank the entire glass in one gulp. Kiba Snowpaw, is it really just water for you? I'm still amazed at how easy you drink that stuff. Eva, if I knew how to investigate something as well as drinking alcohol, I would have become the best at this a long time ago. We spent some more time talking about all sorts of nonsense and drinking whiskey, until I finally calmed down and was ready to confess to her. I periodically called the bartender to pour us more, not paying attention to how much I owe. Eva was also a little drunk, but not in the same state as we were yesterday. When she finished telling another story about our department, I finished the rest of the whiskey in the glass, looked at her and said confidently, Kiba Snowpaw, Eva, can we go outside for a little while? Eva, outside. Why? Kiba Snowpaw, I just wanted to tell you something important, but it's kind of noisy here. Eva, okay, let's go. Eva didn't put on her coat and just walked outside with me. Going out into the street, we immediately moved a little to the side where there were no people. Eva still looked surprised, but she still didn't ask any questions. I stood in front of her, sighed heavily and began to say, Kiba Snowpaw, today you said that you have been waiting for someone like me for a long time. Kiba Snowpaw, and actually I'm also very glad to have met you. Kiba Snowpaw, I really enjoyed spending time with you, but Eva smiled and cut me off. Eva, judging by the beginning of the conversation, you either want to stop working or confess your love. Eva, and I hope it's the second. Kiba Snowpaw, well, this is definitely not the first option. She didn't say anything and just kissed me on the lips, hugging me tightly. Her warm lips and breath drove me crazy, my heart was ready to jump out of my chest at any second. My mind was clouded, it all felt like a dream. I also hugged her and hugged her tightly. Then Eva stopped kissing and happily said, Eva, I didn't even hope that you have any feelings for me too. Eva, so I tried to ignore the idea of being with you. Eva, who knows, maybe it would have remained in my dreams if you hadn't confessed to me now. Kiba Snowpaw, wait, that means. Eva, I love you, Kiba Snowpaw. And then another long kiss, after which I didn't even know what to say or do. I was glad it turned out like this. We spent some more time kissing until Eva said, Eva, it's somehow too cold here, can we order a room and continue in it? Kiba Snowpaw, This is definitely not a dream, is it? I didn't know what to say, my mind was in complete chaos. Eva, I'll count it as yes. We went into the bar and immediately went to the bartender. Eva, we want to book a 2-person room, again. The bartender looked at us holding hands. Realizing what was going on, he gave us the keys to the same room in which we checked in yesterday and told me, "Bartender, you can pay in the morning." I nodded and we went up to the second floor and immediately ran into the room. We were both staring at the ceiling, thinking about, at that moment, my thoughts finally moved away from the recent events. I finally began to fully realize that this is not a dream and we are together now. I felt incredibly happy, but at the same time I felt a little uneasy in my soul. It was anxiety at the thought that I would do something wrong and ruin this relationship. So far, everything has been going incredibly well, I would say perfect. But will it continue like this? Both already dressed and ready to go out at any time. But we spent about 10 minutes more for breakfast and only then went down to the bartender. He was wiping glasses with a tired look, apparently he is the only one who has not slept yet. Kiba Snowpaw, tough night. I walked slowly over to the counter and sat down by her, holding Eva's hand. Bartender, yeah, indeed. He took out a piece of paper and handed it to me. I read the bill, and it was far from small. We didn't drink much, but the whiskey was quite expensive. Sighing heavily, I took out the money and paid for it, and Eva chuckled. Eva, nobody pulled you by the tongue. Kiba Snowpaw, yes, 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 Don't expect me to do this every day, I'm not that rich. We said goodbye to the bartender and left the bar. Kiba Snowpaw, in this bar, the prices are just something. Eva, well, otherwise I wouldn't have spent half my salary on drinks. Kiba Snowpaw, what? Half the salary? Eva, well, I'm an alcoholic, I said already. Kiba Snowpaw. Kiba Snowpaw, well, let's go to the station. Eva looked somewhere far away and asked, Eva, you know, since yesterday evening I have been tormented by one question. Kiba Snowpaw, ha. Eva, have you ever thought about how our relationship might affect our professional activities? Kiba Snowpaw, what do you mean? Eva, I have heard from many people that work and personal relationships need to be distinguished, because personal relationships interfere with effective work. Kiba Snowpaw, and how do they get in the way? Eva, well, for example, we will not be able to work well as partners if we quarrel in our relationship. Eva, or if, in an important matter, I can't be strict enough with you as a trainee. I thought about her words, and then replied. Kiba Snowpaw, but you almost never treated me as a trainee before, you immediately began to perceive me as a partner. Kiba Snowpaw, perhaps this really interferes in the relationship between the boss and the subordinate, but we were equal from the very beginning. Kiba Snowpaw, plus my internship will end in a couple of months and I will officially become your partner. Kiba Snowpaw, as for the quarrels. Kiba Snowpaw, so we just don't have to get into quarrels, right? Eva, HM. Eva, you make it sound like no quarrel is incredibly easy. I just nodded and answered with a smile. Kiba Snowpaw, in order not to quarrel, you just need to respect the opinion and desire of each other, and always seek compromises. Kiba Snowpaw, my parents have been married for 30 years and have never had any serious quarrels. Eva, yep, perhaps you're right. Eva, my parents, on the contrary, always argued and tried to convince each other that they were right. Eva remembered all the grievances against each other, until they finally divorced. Eva, but somehow it turned out that I became their complete opposite. I do not know how to take offense at people close to me. Kiba Snowpaw, really? Eva, yes, if I quarrel with someone close to me, I quickly accept my mistakes and try to be the first to make contact. Eva, hardly once in my life have I been angry because of my mother or sister for more than a couple of minutes. Kiba Snowpaw, then it will be all the more easy for us to work together. I'm not vindictive either. So don't worry so much about it. Then I pressed myself against her and kissed her on the lips, which made a slight blush appear on her cheeks. Eva, ha, in front of other people, you are totally not scared of publicity at all. Kiba Snowpaw, it's strange to hear this from the person who persuaded me to sleep in our boss's office. Eva, persuaded? You didn't even try to resist it. We continued this sweet conversation for a while, until Eva suddenly asked, Eva, oh yeah, I almost forgot to ask, are there any plans for tonight? Kiba Snowpaw, to be honest, no. Any suggestions? Eva, how about a romantic date at a restaurant? Kiba Snowpaw, restaurant. You know I haven't received a single salary yet. Eva, this time I'll pay for this one. Kiba Snowpaw, ha, then I agree. Kiba Snowpaw, I don't mind if it's you who pays for dates, especially if we're going to a restaurant instead of that bar. Eva, didn't you like it? Kiba Snowpaw, I liked it, but the prices are like if we were in a restaurant. Kiba Snowpaw, it is better to spend restaurant prices in restaurants and not in bars. Kiba Snowpaw, anyway, how did you even come to love a bar with such high prices? Eva, as with most of my favorite places and things, it's all thanks to my sister. Eva, she loved to drink in this place, and often took me here. Eva, even on that fateful day when we saw each other last time, we sat in this bar for several hours. Kiba Snowpaw,